What do we got in the case?
This must be Adrian's.
Well, we can investigate it. Ah,
Jackpot.
shit.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
He looks like fucking Drew Carey.
I see what you mean, actually.
You're right, actually.
There should be something you could interrogate with this.
Ah, shit.
To my Adrian. Lovesick and lonely without you.
To my
Right back,
Adrian.
my darling.
Nicole. XX.
It's more
Divide by
boring.
XX.
Oh boy.
X squared, sure.
No, it's 2x.
No, if it's 2x, you can't really have that. It has to be x squared.
No. X plus x equals 2x. X times x is x squared. Yeah, that's
but there's
mathematical beatdown, son.
Oh, look at this. Another bed?
That looks fucking cold as hell for a bedroom.
Look, there's a bed here and a bed here. That's supposed to be Adrian's.
They weren't on happy terms. Why don't you go investigate the other bedroom? Ma'am, is this your underwear? Can I keep it for investigations?
Please?
What is this white stain?
Oh, God.
Lie down, make yourself
There's
comfortable.
a flashback?
Yeah.
Every time you get a
not
paper
really.
flashback.
You're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Do all therapists inject something into people's arms?
I don't think so, no.
I wouldn't think that.
I want to take you on a journey. A journey back.
Hey,
I want you to
Let's
remember
trip out.
He didn't
the
even
good things about your past.
put imply any alcoholic rub.
Occasions that made you laugh.
No, he's just one of those doctors that puts it in raw. Okay. All right, let's check that phone. We could get an address on Kavanaugh's.
Operator, give me R&I.
He didn't even have to dial.
Putting you through now.
You know who this is.
And when I
Phelps,
find you, I will kill you.
1247.
This is
How
a
can I
sex
help,
hotline,
detective?
sir.
I need an
Actually,
address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt.
Can you imagine without an
Outside of
auto
Union
tracker for
Station.
this thing? That would be hard as fuck to
Thanks,
find.
We're gonna be using phones quite often throughout cases.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
She's truthful.
What
in
makes
that.
you say that about Morgan?
She's just fidgety in the
He's the
butt.
foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian's
Poor lady's got a bad case of the itchy ditches.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
On a lot of business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
You gonna flip out on her?
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone.
That's why you don't have
I cooked
kids.
Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never
You don't
came
have
home.
kids because you don't cheat on your husband?
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
She seems pretty truthful,
I
though,
kept
don't you think?
telling him to throw
What,
those old
what motive
ones
does she
away.
have to lie?
He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Okay, now you know she's bullshitting.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've
Ouch.
told you what I know about the picture.
You're full of shit.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
That's a fine woman.
Yeah.
We'll keep you informed,
what a
Mrs.
lie.
Black.
Alright.
Please do, Detective.
That's a very cooperating person.
She has no reason to lie.
Alright, so...
Unless she murdered her husband.
Yeah, that would be something, but...
So where's your next detective? Where's your next detective, Kensel?
Well, let's see.
I thought she was the killer.
Ah, you were looking for a shitty cop. It's you. Why me? Because I'm going home.
I'm lazy as fuck. You're the killer.
Just plant some cocaine on it.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, Elliot, the goddamn.
I forgot. I don't have my car. I got this.
Yeah, so now you gotta obey my traffic laws. Now it gets interesting.
I still got horn.
Oh, big fucking deal, Elliot.
She's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out.
Exactly.
If that happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever. Think she could have killed him? She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, by the way, while you're driving around the town... Oh, God, no! You are, goddamn idiot. Well, when you're driving around town, you can actually find some historic landmarks as well.
I found a couple, actually.
I found them all.
Really?
I got to find them in this game.
Damn. You're one person. You're the only person I know that always goes for platinum in games.
Well, okay, only person you know, yeah, but there are more dedicated people than I am.
I know, but you're the only one that I know of, so.
Okay. I got the platinum of Final Fantasy 13. My fucking time!
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Okay.
I know you-
But
you
just
don't.
for a little perspective
You
here,
know
Matt
Frank
hates
Morgan?
Final Fantasy 13, and he got the fucking platinum.
Frank's irregular.
That's how dedicated
He's
he
a loner
is.
in the back.
I wanted to beat it so I never have to touch it again.
You want a tip?
Alright, well, let's check out this
Refill my
Frank
coffee
Morgan
back.
character.
Yeah, he's a real
Morgan?
shitty. He's a real nice looking
Who's
person.
that?
Frank Morgan.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Wow, you can
Oh,
tell.
you're full of
You
shit.
can tell this guy is.
Christ.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Like, no, I really don't.
He is a jerk off.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Oh, yeah, believe me, I can.
You were there, Morgan.
Yep.
We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Conspiracy.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
You,
Oh, you're
Lord
full of
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
shit.
man. Don't be
Time
here
to
trying to be
stick,
an
Morgan.
actor.
Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it
It's
out of
actually
you.
pretty meta.
Hold up. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
That
I
sounds
think
it.
that's all.
I don't.
Thanks for your help,
I
Morgan.
don't like the
We
cut of that
appreciate
jib.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps.
You
No
know
way
we're
I'm
gonna
writing
cuff
this
him.
idiot up.
I usually let him leave the bar. Then I tail him.
They just follow him suspiciously.
Because frankly that address sounded like he was full of shit. So what I did is
You
I
got
just let him
Morgan's
go for
address?
it.
Let's get over to his apartment.
All right, let's head over.
Have you found every car in the game, Elliot?
No, not all.
I did.
Every
Jesus,
car?
Matt.
It's
Yeah.
part of the platinum.
Pretty good liars in my town.
Jesus, Matt.
What kind of cars are you guys talking about?
There's like a bunch of hidden cards you can get for clearing out all the street crime cases.
Yeah.
And there's like a whole bunch of a slew of hidden garages you find on your own. You get to ride some pretty sleek fucking models, dude.
There's a lot of good ones.
Is one of them a DeLorean?
No,
No.
that's the 80s.
I know.
You wish there was. I swear to God, I wish there was.
That's the 80s, John.
Holy fuck, dude! You realize you don't have your siren, right?
Cop.
Yeah, because I have a regular ass car.
And whose fault is that?
Mine.
Exactly. Elliot, no! Elliot, no!
There goes the bumper.
He's mad.
Oh, damn, look at that shit fly!
Look at that. No headlights, no bumper, no hood.
I've never seen this part of town.
Really?
Yeah.
Cole Phelps. Master driver.
Troll Phelps.
Troll Phelps. Alright, I've seen this part though.
Knew I should have driven.
Look, the engine's almost there to
You need
fail.
a cop car.
I'll get a new one at the next case. Alright, Morgan's apartment.
Right, but like I said, I've always let him tail me. And I could have sworn to come out to a different area.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Alright, he said apartment 2. Yep.
Fuck Morgan.
You walking in place for a second
Yeah.
there.
Backwards, check out my sleek moves. I kill him on the dance floor.
I call this one the Phelp.
The Phelps, fuck. That needs a really good
Okay,
nickname. The
apartments
Phelps.
1 through 4. It must be this way, too. It's this way. It's this way.
Phelps.
Help you, gentlemen?
Bastard.
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just
did?
needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it!
They always, that's one thing they always do. They always run.
Amazing how this fat ass got such a head start.
Yeah, right?
Seriously.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Adrian, how the fuck are you
Please
this
don't
much
run.
of
I
shit?
don't feel like running.
I have a serious hangover. I really don't feel like doing this now.
Right now.
Hey, our car's back.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Psst. Nicole was cheating on him with 3 other guys. Really? No.
I was gonna say that.
Turned
like,
out to be quite some case, huh?
Wouldn't it be a shock though, wouldn't
Adrian,
it?
what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective.
I'm proud of you
Efficient
too, Elliot.
investigation technique, good public presence.
You may
Keep
suck
that
at
up and you
platformers, but
learn from Bukowski
you do your
here.
modern games
You
very
go a
well.
long way in this department.
But your driving leaves a lot to be desired, especially on the traffic case too. Especially on traffic too. What a fucking twist of irony.
Alright, here's our case report. Found 13 out of 14.
$7,000 of vehicle damage, Elliot. Damn.
$50 in injuries and $515 in city damage.
Adrian Black could look forward to his day in court and a beating from the LA press.
I got a 3.
Skip downloadable content?
No.
Downloaded cases which have been completed may be skipped. Oh, this is a different feature I didn't know was in this game. Apparently, if you get some downloadable content that was part of a case file that you didn't clear out, you can actually do that right in line with the game itself.
But I will not skip it.
Oh, so we're actually gonna be showing some DLC.
Yeah.
It's basically in line with the rest of the game itself, so yeah, why not? It was
So
supposed
what
to be
is the name of this DLC?
The console's car.
The console's car.
Yes.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so
We're at 124 though, gentlemen.
yeah, we should break here.
I can pause during cutscenes.
Okay, we can do. Well, no, let's watch the cutscene first.
Okay.
And then we'll pause as soon as we start getting the gameplay.
Like I said, those load times can be long.